Today I'm flying to Svalbard, gateway to the high Arctic and the northernmost commercial airport in the world. This is not your typical flight. At 78 degrees north, you're only 650 miles from the North Pole. There's even a polar bear to greet your luggage. While there's some complications on getting here, it's actually shockingly easy to visit by plane. You just book a ticket like any other airport. Both Norwegian and SAS fly from Oslo and Tromsø, and cruises or tour groups will sometimes charter a plane from elsewhere. The airport code is LYR for the town of Longyearbyen. I had booked an SAS Plus ticket, their version of European business class, that has ticket flexibility, fast-track security, checked bag, seat selection, and a meal. It doesn't come with a blocked seat though. It does come with lounge access, so I headed to the SAS lounge. There was a bit of a mad rush for breakfast, but the food and drink in the SAS lounge are pretty good, with lots of healthy options. The lounge has nice views of the rest of the terminal. Even though it is governed by Norway, Svalbard is not part of the EU, so you need to not only go to the Schengen International Area, but also through passport control, which took quite a while. The gate area had a separate waiting area that needed further passport and ticket checks to enter, though, in a consolation, we didn't need to show tickets yet again to actually board the aircraft. We boarded only 11 minutes prior to departure, starting with groups A and B, but they had to clarify that that didn't refer to the letter of your seat, but rather your zone. The A320neo is one of SAS's newest planes, complete with USB power and Wi-Fi. The interior, though, is rather drab, and the basic fabric seats are not particularly comfortable. The pitch is only 30 inches, but the seats are so slimline that it's actually somewhat acceptable. My USB port was broken as it was missing the little white piece. We pushed back 13 minutes late. Flying time to Svalbard was 2 hours and 45 minutes at 37,000 feet. Let's talk about the onboard perks of SAS Plus, or the lack thereof. There's no longer a curtain divider dividing the classes. Unlike other European business class, SAS Plus doesn't block middle seats. When I booked, SAS Plus seats came with free Viasat Wi-Fi, but no longer. As of April 2023, in an effort to cost cut, they now charge €4.90 or $7. So, what exactly are you paying for with SAS Plus? Well, a meal. And flying several SAS Plus flights, I got to see the range of offerings. On the prior flight, I had a roast beef box with potato salad, cabbage, and a beetroot miso cream, all served cold. On this flight, it was smoked salmon with a salad of carrots, broccoli, beans, and yuzu dressing with cabbage kimchi and a gochujang mayo. Again, SAS with the interesting and multicultural food. Like the other box, it was pretty good. They also don't advertise this fact, but as a Plus passenger, you can order anything from the economy menu for free. The menu varies if you're within Scandinavia or not, but pizza, chocolates, and all sorts of stuff is available. This also applies for all of the drinks. We headed up the Norwegian coast, with the Lofoten Islands in the distance. I'll be taking a closer look there in a few days. I knew we were getting close when chunks of ice began appearing in the water. Then the rugged, untamed beauty of Svalbard came into view for one of the most remarkable landings I've ever experienced, and I'll just let it play out. The Svalbard airport is outside of town, and you'll want to take a bus to your hotel. It's outside of the polar bear safety zone after all, but I'll be covering all of that in the next video. So that's how to fly to Svalbard, the northernmost airport in the world. And I'll see you all next time to show you how to have an amazing time on your own.